And now, your evening news at 6. With Candy Clouds, Roy Strasberg, Keisha Miash, and your host, Sarah Smith. This is Shenanigans Action News at 7.
Good evening, and welcome to Shenanigans Action News 7. I'm Sarah Smith.
I'm Keisha Miash.
Some late-breaking news. A school bus carrying 14 teenagers was in a fatal crash with 2 other cars just outside Summerland.
Summerland? Did you say Summerland? I love Summerland. They make the best ice cream. They have the best ice cream shop. I love Rocky Road. I love it.
Keisha, are you kidding me?
What? You're more like a chocolate chip mint kind of girl? Because that's all right. They have it too.
No, I'm trying to talk about the car crash.
What car crash?
The one in Summerland?
Okay, fine. Sorry, go ahead.
Thank you. The fatal crash has killed one of the drivers and put 9 kids and 1 teacher in the hospital.
I just have one question. What kind of car was it?
I'm not too sure. Why?
Well, I'm just saying if it's an American car, I blame the American car because Japanese cars are just so much better. So it's probably the car's fault.
Again, that has nothing to do with the story.
Well, I'm just saying that, American cars are not good and Japanese cars are better. There you have it, folks. Drive a Japanese car.
We go now to our reporter on the field.
Thanks, Sarah. I'm here in an abandoned field where some kids were partying it up over there, and I'm gonna go talk to them.
Wait, was that a UFO?
No, that was not a UFO.
I'm pretty sure that was a UFO.
Pretty sure it wasn't.
Can you just take a closer look to make sure?
Well, I'm taking a closer look, and it's just a frisbee.
Do you not see what I see? Like, it's clearly a UFO.
No, that was a frisbee.
It's a UFO.
So anyways, I'm here with the partiers.
Woo! Whoa. Those are definitely aliens.
Nope. They're humans.
Definitely a UFO that just landed here on Earth. We'll try to get more information for you as soon as we can.
Now to the war on Libya.
Wait, what? There's a war in Libya? Is there?
NATO is reportedly bombing the capital, Tripoli, again tonight.
What is Tripoli? Has anyone even heard of it? Like what is that? What is it?
This week, Alliance planes will carry out Mission 10,000. Canadian jets are part of the force operating from a base in southern Italy.
Mission 10,000? What is that? Like, has anyone even heard of that? No? You haven't? Well, in other news, Prime Minister Stephen Harper named his cat Stanley after the Stanley Cup. Go Canucks, go! In recent news, Osama bin Laden has been taken into custody. The Team 6 Navy SEALs had a safe mission. All went well.
Well, I wouldn't call this a safe mission.
What are you talking about?
The Navy SEALs experienced an extreme mission.
I don't understand what you're getting at. We brought him home quietly, and everybody was safe, and, there was no armed forces, and so I would say it was a good day. In other news, Amy Winehouse is back
Wait,
in
you're getting
rehab.
ahead of yourself. You have the story very misunderstood. You want people to know the truth, right?
Well, what isn't the truth? Like, it is the news. If I'm saying it, then it must be true. What? What's your truth, Sarah?
Well, for starters, bin Laden is dead.
Well, why would you go and say that?
Because you're making people think it was a safe mission. It was a raid in bin Laden's compound, and Team 6 SEALs had to use weaponry.
Well, I just can't believe you'd say that. Like, what I'm saying is the truth. Like, he did get on the aircraft carrier without any restraints.
That's because he was dead.
Oh, well, there you have it, people. You can either believe Sarah's rated R crap or my PG version of what really happened. And now we'll hear from our weather girl, Candy.
Hey there, Shenanigans 7 viewers. Are you ready for your weather update with me, Candy Clouds? We'll get to that in just 1 minute, but before we begin, our station manager would like me to address some complaints we've been getting about the extreme weather conditions. We here at Shenanigans 7 want you to know that not all storms are bad, even if we don't predict them most of the time. Why would you want to hear me talk about sad things like rain or hail or hurricanes? Wouldn't you much rather hear me predict sunshine all day, every day? Because of these false predictions claims, I took to the streets earlier today to find out what you think about these extreme weather conditions. Over to you, Candy. Thanks, Candy. Now, ma'am, what do you think about the Shenanigans 7 false weather accusations?
Well, truthfully, I think it's absolutely atrocious you guys call yourself a real news station. Come on, you don't put out real news. Like, I don't even watch it. Like,
how would you know it's not real news if you don't watch?
oh, well,
Hey, Candy, I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, well, aren't you just the sweetest ever?
Can I have your number?
What do you think about our weather segment?
Your station sucks.
Well, that's not very nice.
So?
This is ridiculous. I'm not getting anything out here. You think they would pay me more to put on this stupid smile and these stupid heels and talk to their stupid viewers and tell these stupid lies on these disgusting, dirty, stupid streets? Ken! My face is up here. Thank you. Let's keep moving. Thank you for that interesting segment, Candy. Well, that's it for today, folks. Thank you for tuning in, and remember what your trusty weather gal, Candy Clouds, always says, the weather has never looked better. Remember to always look on the bright side and find your silver lining. Back to you, Keisha.
we go now to our reporter in the field.
Thanks, Keisha Miash. Tensions are flaring, and the war between the muckrakers and the yellow journalists is about to start. But first, let's take a closer look at our two teams. On one side, we have the muckrakers, the crusading journalists who challenge the powerful on behalf of the weak. Their competitors are the yellow journalists, who produce sleazy and sensationalistic media with a focus on crime and sex.
Don't they have cartoons of Yellow Kid in their papers?
That's right.
Who do you think will win?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. The yellow journalists produce much more interesting stories. Oh, the battle's beginning.
I think I will.
This war could last days, so we'll go back to you, Keisha Miash.
Because of technology today, such as cell phones and internet, media is having an increasing effect on children.
Wait a minute. Why would you say that? There's no studies that support that.
Actually, yes, there is.
Well, studies are usually wrong anyways.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hi, I'm Josh Tilson. The magic bullet is great. You want to be on the winning side of your beverage drinks. Mine's just a regular blender, and it's just as good. In my opinion, the bullet is the best, because there's tons of easy ways to make a bunch of different things, and it's pretty. Your blender's ugly, and has tons of buttons. It looks complicated, and cannot be very good. I'm all tangled up in easiness. Mine is just simply better. It's made by the Japanese. That blender is made by Americans. Saddam Hussein uses that blender, and we all hate him. If you don't believe me, just listen to what the local celebrity had to say. Hi, I'm David Diamond, and I love the magic bullet. It creates a bunch of feedback loops with all my beverages. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Hello? Oh, hey, it's Will Ferrell. Say hi, Will Ferrell.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the magic bullet. Do you have a magic bullet?
I do. It's awesome.
That's right. We both have a magic bullet. You should too. I'm David Diamond. I'm just a down-to-earth girl. Get the bullet like me and celebrities. You'll never go wrong.
Our reporter in the field is now in Slovakia, discussing the Slovakian War. Roy?
I'm here in Slovakia, where the nuclear boomerang is apparently being held. But, there's nothing here, apparently.
What an interesting development. What else do you have for us?
I'm here with one of our soldiers. What do you think of the war so far?
Well, now that there are no more nuclear boomerangs, I'm not 100% sure why we are still here. But we are putting up a good fight, and I'm sure we'll come out on top.
How much longer do you think the war will last at this point?
Months? Maybe years. Our men are pretty pumped about this.
Good to hear. Back to you.
People rely a great deal on connections through cell phones. These days, almost all people carry around one or even two digital devices, so many people call, text, or tweet. That is exceeding supply. When the Canucks scored the winning goal against the Boston Bruins in Game 1, CellNet went down. When a winning goal, or when the New Year's rang in, you have major network overload. All it takes is a sum of around 65,000 people to use social networking at the same time. There is a sum of 80% spike in the media of networking during exciting events. What do you think about that, Keisha?
Yeah, no, she's still talking.
Back to you, Roy.
Just got a twit pic from Keisha Miash. Nice.
Joining us now is local psychologist Franz Flugenflagen. Welcome, Franz.
Hello.
So I understand you wanted to talk about, life and stuff.
Well, more specifically, I want to talk about how everyone has these cartoon figures living on their shoulders.
Huh?
You see, according to Freud, you are what is called an ego.
Okay, that makes sense.
And on one shoulder, there is this angel called your superego. It tells you to be honest and to do good things.
My sister's name is Angel, but she's not honest or good.
That is irrelevant. Now, on the other shoulder is what's called the id.
The what?
Id.
Okay.
Now, the id is like the devil with the horns and the whatnot and tells you to do bad things.
And?
Well, that is it. This is just so crazy. That's all I wanted to point out.
Okay.
Can I say hi to my mother?
No, this interview is over.
What's that? My id says you're too long for your age.
I'm pregnant. Thank you, Franz.
Once again, we're going to our reporter in the field, Roy.
I actually have nothing to report at this time. Back to you.
The moose is among Canada's most beloved national symbols, but in Newfoundland, the creature's proliferation is being blamed for a growing number of accidents on the island's highways. It is estimated that between 750 and 800 road accidents annually are related to moose. What the heck are you guys doing? This is a newscast, not a propaganda party. All you've been doing is feeding the audience black propaganda the whole time. And enough of the subliminal advertising. What happened to delivering real news about real issues in the world? Bam! Yes.
This punch brought to you by Arm & Hammer. Use your arm like a hammer and punch someone.
Guys, we're being shut down.
What?
Not again.
Really?
Well, except for you, Sarah. CBC's on the line.
Guys. I always hated it.
Mother of pearl!
Yeah, apparently we're being replaced by robots. I don't know, something about scientific technocracy.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Stealing this?
You would, that's mine.
I've always hated you, Ken! I hate you!
And so ended Shenanigans Action News 7. And just in case you're wondering, here's where they are now.
To my surprise, listen, 100 stories high. People are getting loose, y'all. They're getting down on the roof to hear.
And so ended Action News 7. Damn it.